Break it down. We got Thunder Pacers game 6 tonight. Still no news on Halliburton. I don't know. How do you feel? So for those who don't know, Halliburton has a strained calf. There's two ways to treat it. I mean, if there's no tearing and it's just a strained calf and you don't got any tears or anything like that, you got a good massage therapist, you can really get that thing back into place. But there is a risk. Here's a risk with the calf though. One, you could tear it, especially when it's pretty easily without thinking about it, because you feel good and then you go out there and you push off of it. Especially if they shoot you up with something, then you're at a very high risk because now you're pushing on more effort than you normally would because you can't feel the pain, and that's when injuries really happen. But also remember, this is the same thing. We've been seeing a lot of these basketball player steps with calf injuries that end up snapping their Achilles next. Happened to Kevin Durant.
It's all tied together.
So it's like, do you risk Halliburton being out there because it's the NBA Finals, and if he wants to go, you go and you let him play, or do you try to if he can't do it, he just says, "Listen, I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do it," or do you force him to sit out because it's like, hey, as much as this game means a lot to us right now, you're not 100%. We don't think you can do it. We don't want to risk your health either because you go out there and get injured, it could risk your season next year.
Yeah, I mean, if he ruptures his Achilles, but
you know how terrible that would be if he sits out and the Pacers win this game without him.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You know how basketball works. Now that would definitely happen if it was regular season. I don't know about game 6 of the finals, but if this was regular season and Halliburton sat, the Pacers would win tonight.
Oh, for sure, 100%. The line has moved to 6. Thunder -6 on the road here. Sharp action coming in on the Pacers with 57% of the money. Taking Pacers in this spot. You know me. Majority of these playoffs, the spread doesn't matter. You either lay the 6 with the Thunder, hell, you even lay -8.5, -9.5 with the Thunder, or you take the money line with the Pacers. That's how these playoffs have been going.
I couldn't tell you who's going to win this game.
I think I like the Thunder and the under. Thunder and the under. Boom, boom, boom. Thunder and the under. Over-under is at 222. Came down a couple points.
I like it.
On the under in this one. Thank you. 94% of the money's on the over. Really like the under now, don't you, Steps?
I'm going to bet it right now.
I really like the under.
Yeah.
Man. This is elimination game. You know what I mean? Elimination game. If the Thunder get out to a lead and we're going to the fourth quarter and they got a double-digit lead, you're going to have the Pacers panicking and trying to do their miracle three-point. They're going to be taking terrible three-pointers.
It's even gone to 221.5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Thunder and the under. You like any player props tonight? I think I like Shea to have a big game. Not that he doesn't have a big game, but his odds have come down. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up some of the odds. Let's see if we can take a look at some of the player props tonight. Halliburton doesn't go. I think you got to go with Siakam again. That guy's got 20 plus points in like 3 straight games.
Yeah. What's his line for points?
Last I saw was 21.5, but let me check real quick. These numbers are coming to you via Bet Online, not a sponsor. Just letting you know where I'm getting my odds from. Over under points. So we got Siakam, 21.5 -127 to the over. Shea's gone up. Shea's was 32.5. Now Shea is 33.5 -117. I don't know
about McConnell's assist under.
Oh, you do?
Under 4.5. Should be plus money, maybe like even money.
I think I kind of like Chet over 15.5.
I do like the Siakam points. It has gone up a little bit. It's up to 21.5, but that's just probably with them knowing more about Halliburton's injury versus what they knew going into last game.
What do we think about Jalen Williams, man? 40 points last game. Kind of feels like we want to go under 23.5.
Yeah.
You know?
What is SGA set out? Because he hasn't gone over 34, has he? Since we've been betting.
Oh yeah. No, he had 38 and 35 in 2 of the games.
Then we bet the over on both of them, then, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to tell on the betting props on the Pacers because you don't know if Halliburton's going to play.
Yeah, and his points are at 13.5. That's low. That is low. I don't know. I think if you think he's not going to play, I think even if you think he is going to play, you think he's going to be limited. I think you get at some of these Pacers overs right now, like players overs, because someone's got to get those points.
Grass guy, it's 221.5 on DK. I'd take it.
Yeah. Yes. There you go. You have it. Pacers Thunder game 6 tonight. I'm predicting Thunder and the under. Ooh, that was probably a good payout. Thunder on the spread under the. Let me see what it is actually. We're gonna go Thunder on the spread. So we'll go SGA over his 33.5. We'll go. I'm gonna go OKC minus 8.5 and under 221. That's my parlay today. Here's my parlay: under 221.5, OKC minus 8.5, Shea over 33.5 plus 725.
I feel like Shea's going to go under that.
Nope. Shea's closing out. There you have it.
You want the under to hit. You want his over to hit. You think he'll score a lot and the under will hit too?
Yes. That's why it's anti-correlated. That's why we get a nice juicy payout. There you have it, folks. Let us know what you're betting on today. Smash the like button. Leave a comment below. Share this video out there. Subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the next one.